Abbey. So we're back at the Green Lord Abbey today, and we are going to have spirits and spells. They're going to have a magician, they're going to have death by chocolate, and we're going to have some highlights. So let's head on in.
We're gonna get this host's back of her head here.
That was your ass. Yeah, sorry.
Very good, it was an out. 1, 2, 3. That's Howard Thurston, one of the greatest magicians in the world.
Is that right? Okay. When do you want to go?
I'm one of the volunteers on the Green Lawn Abbey Preservation Association board. Thank you so much for coming out today. There is a tribe of volunteers that has sort of spearheaded the renaissance of this beautiful building. We're here a lot to just help clean and maintain and put on all the special events, including our summer movies. We play classic movies out on the lawn all summer long on Friday evenings.
I really appreciate all of you being here. This is actually the 7th annual Spirits and Spells Magic Man. Do you believe that, Janice?
I think that's true.
Unbelievable, 7th annual. So thank you once again for being here. Now, you might think this is kind of cool, being inside a mausoleum for a magic show. And you might be thinking that's kind of creepy as well. And the first time I performed here, I must admit it was a little creepy. The great magician, whoever lived, is buried here. This is his place of rest. Howard Thurston. Has any of you heard of Howard Thurston? Got a few hands, that's good. You know what's interesting is famous fleeting. Houdini was the one that wanted to have infamy. And he was actually the first truly world-famous person to hire a publicist upon his death. And guess what? He got what he wanted. He's world-famous to this day, over 100 years after he had a huge impact on the magic world. Howard Thurston, on the other hand, was really, not really a competitor, but they were friends. But Howard Thurston, even to this day in magic circles, is considered by far the best magician we can see. And people truly know history, know that Howard Thurston was the greatest magician that ever lived. And we say him because it was really important to Thurston and to Houdini, is that if anybody could pass over from death, in other words, make contact with the living, it would be either Houdini or Thurston, right? What do you think? Yeah, well, they thought that too. And they made plans to do just that. Well, there was an interesting technique that Howard Thurston employed upon his burial. He had very specific directions. It was really interesting. I'm going to demonstrate to you what this simple die we're talking about. Now let's just imagine for a moment that this is Howard Thurston's coffin. And of course, it's not, but this is, I'm just using this as an example. Howard Thurston is buried in this coffin. Now, of course, if you know anything about being buried, most of us do, there's another, like a concrete vault that goes over the place of rest, over the coffin itself, correct? What's interesting in Thurston's plan is that he actually had a method of placing that vault on the inside of the coffin. And by doing that, he would be able to reverse what was done. In other words, he would be able to escape his coffin and he would be able to transcend death. So we're going to find out maybe it's a possibility he could even do that tonight. We might witness something truly miraculous in Abbey. Well, what's interesting is, as I said, he placed the instructions in the hands of people that were burying him. And the giant coffin here, that big piece of material that was made out of concrete, was actually placed inside the coffin, just like this case for this die. It seems kind of weird that that would be what he had done. But the reality is, Thurston knew something more than we knew as mere mortals. Now, he knew that he could reverse the process and therefore escape. Now, I know that's kind of weird, right? It's kind of strange. And we still don't think Howard has escaped yet. So is tonight the night we might be privy to a real miracle? Let's see, we'll find out. But the one reality is, how does it work? I don't know. As a magician, I don't know. The instructions, I was told, in this old manuscript that Thurston left behind, the instructions are on the inside. He has done so much for magic. I want to ask you guys to give Mr. Carol Baker a big warm welcome. Thank you, Carol. How is everybody? Good. Good. You guys ready for some fun?
Yeah.
Good. I'm going to share with you one of the very first tricks my grandfather showed me. He wasn't much of a magician, but he liked to do tricks for me. You guys want to see the very first trick?
Yeah.
Here, pull my finger. You know that trick. How many guys know that trick? What's sad is that a lot of kids I talk to, they still know that trick. Yeah. Actually, my grandpa used to do a thing with a soda bottle. He would take a bottle and put it in a bag. He'd wave his hand gently over the top, snap his fingers, and tell me it disappeared. Then he'd wave and snap until it came back again. I see you guys aren't privy to that one. Okay, good. Lily said, hi, Lily. Hi, Lily. Lily, I got a question. Take your finger out of your mouth. It's okay. Where are you from, sweetie? Where are you from? From your mommy. I'm not going to ask you. Can you put your hand in the bag, sweetie? Is there anything in the bottom of that bag? Your hand was in that bag. Yeah. No, that's okay. See, when your hand was in there, you missed one little thing once. See this one here? See, it's an egg. Yeah, it's a plastic egg laid by a plastic equal duck. Yeah. I can use real eggs or a little boy for this trick, but they switch the eggs. Yeah. We'll put that in the bag. I want you to notice that that egg is right there. Feel the egg. Is it there? Say, yes, it's there. Watch, we're making it invisible so nobody sees where it is. Watch, make it invisible. Make it disappear. What? Hey, they think I stuck it under my arm. Yeah, I did not stick it under my arm. I didn't put it under this one either. It's not a arm, I had a gift. It's right here. Look. Here, look. Reach inside, grab the egg out. Yay, hold on to it. Well, we're doing it with the rope, okay? You may have to get the medium-sized piece. Thank you. And you, sir. All right, sir. I'm going to hand you these cards. I want you to look through there. Look through there and find the card that you think she might be thinking of.
This one right here.
Is that your card? See, you suck at this. tell you what we're going to do. We're going to make this a little easier. So you can't focus on all the different things that are happening around you. You're in front of all these lovely people. There's a lot of nice new faces here, and a lot of old faces with new teeth. It's incredible. But Dr. Moore's a dentist, by the way. So what I'm going to do is let me get a marker. Do this. You take that. What I'm going to have you do is draw your card on there. Okay? Yeah, don't let it mix it. Hold it up so you get to it. That's a dry erase marker, don't sniff it. Alright, now you're going to take these cards, hold on to them. You're going to deal those in my hand one at a time. The only thing you have to focus on is the backs of the cards. The backs of the cards are completely normal, by the way, but that's what makes it easy. I tell you what, close your eyes. Just deal those in my hand one at a time. Whenever, not yet, whenever you get the urge to stop, just stop. Okay? Start count down. Yeah, I'll catch him. You put him. Don't count, just not to do the trick, but I don't know if you can get to 13. Alright, keep going. Anytime you want to stop, stop there. You want the one that's still on the deck, or the one you put on your hand? Okay, I'm going to put that card right there in your pocket right now. I'll take the rest of the deck back. Alright, you ready for this? Alright. Hang on. Don't move it, don't show me. Take the card out of your pocket. I didn't do anything funny, okay? This one you stopped on. Ask her if that color is correct.
Is red correct?
All right. Ask if the suit is correct.
Is diamonds correct?
Good, good, good. Ask him the last card.
Is it 8?
But anyway, he's my height, that's why I pulled him up here. So we're good. You pretty good artist? No. Oh, perfect. What we have here, alright, what we have here is a mystery envelope. I'm going to take this marker and I'm going to draw a big giant question mark right there. And I'm going to throw that marker in there, okay? Lily, can you hold this for me for a minute, sweetie? I love you. Thanks for coming. She's just the sweetest little girl. Give her another big round of applause. Don't laugh at this picture, but I did it myself. The self-portrait, yeah, I should have worn long pants, I think. But anyway, you'll notice the markers right there. I'm going to turn my back. Okay, you're going to take one of the markers, you're going to uncap it, all right? And then you're going to wait for me to concentrate on the color, and then I'm going to tell you what the color is. When you're going to marker cap it, just throw it in there, okay? Can you do that? All right, so pick up a marker and concentrate on the color. Alright, go ahead and color the shorts of that one. Color the shorts. It doesn't have to be pretty because, you know. Oh, by the way, if I screw this up, I can only write about 60% of the time it's wrong. So. That's alright. On Thursday, I'm doing a show with Jim and Austin as a guest. Actually, take that marker and drop in that case vector. Did you do that? Good. Pick up a different color. Pick up a different color. I'm holding a handkerchief in that picture. Color the handkerchief with that one. And like I said, it doesn't have to be pretty. I'm just, you know, this is kind of the dead time, so you gotta, come on, move it along. So you're done dropping the bucket, the box, yeah. Grab a different color. Concentrate on it. Cool. Color the shirt for that one. Color the shirt. Not my shirt. Or your shirt. That'd be silly. Color the shirt on the paper. Oh, by the way, guys, when this is over today, this show, we're going to be upstairs at the Death by Chocolate Buffet, and we're going to be doing some close-up matches with you guys as well. That's where Michael and I really shine. I mean, Mike's really good all the way around, but he'll be coming up after me. But he's a great close-up at home, too. The other Mike, not this Mike. There's not. You were about to lose it, weren't you? All right, did you drop that marker in the bucket? Okay, grab another color. We should have a last one. 2 or 3 left. 2. Okay, grab another color. Concentrate on it. It's going to be great. Sniff it for a second, sniff it. It's great, all it is. Yeah. All right, I'm taking a guess here. Do the shoes. Do the shoes. All right, you're gonna tap it, throw it in there, and grab the last one. Do the socks. I think we have socks back, right? All right, good. All right, let's see what you did. Holy crap. I'm glad you're on TV. All right. We have a blue shirt, green shorts, yellow, that's my legs. Okay, that's all right. You call it legs yellow. Those are socks. Those are shoes. And the handkerchief is red. That's good. So blue, green, blue shirt, green, yellow, orange, red. Oh, good. Matt, you don't see right? Hold that here. Hold it so we can see that. Thank you. All right, let's see. Blue, green, yellow, orange. Let's see. Take a look at it. Blue shirt, green shorts, yellow socks, orange shoes, red handkerchief. Oh wait, they think I hear hold that. Now see when I did this. Yeah, actually I made each and every one of these match. So yeah, they all match. Give Mike a big round of applause. Very cool. Very cool. Welcome to Hello. So when I was a small boy, when I was growing up, about 7 years old, actually for Christmas, the very first magic book I ever got was a book from Howard Thurston called 200 Tricks That You Can Do. And this is actually how I got my start in magic. And on page 47 of this book, Howard Thurston gives some very specific details about performing in front of a crowd. And the first rule of magic that he always says is, within the first 20 seconds you're on stage, you should wow the crowd and knock them right out of their seats. Now, I have been playing cards, been sitting over here flipping my case all night. This gentleman right there in the red shirt, you don't even have to move. What's your name? Rick. Rick. Rick, thank you for coming tonight. Rick, here's what I want you to do. I want you to think of a card, think of a card, think of a card, think of a card, think of a card. You have one? Yeah. Say it out loud. King of Spades. King of Spades. Ladies and gentlemen, check it out. The Nine of Clubs. One of these days, that trick's going to work, and it's going to knock everybody right out of their seats. On a brighter note, though, I did go out and buy a brand new coat just to show you. Like it? Yeah. I should probably think about buying it then. Here's what I want to show you, though, real quick. Now, that was the first magic trick I ever got. And I've been doing magic since I was 7 years old. And growing up, I thought I was going to be the next Howard Thurston. Then I got a little older and saw David Copperfield on television. I thought I was going to be the next David Copperfield. Then I decided, well, I really want to stand out. So what can I do that not everybody's doing? I didn't want to be the traditional magician wearing a tuxedo and a top hat. I didn't want to be David Blaine walking around in a hoodie and jeans. And so I thought, this is what I want to do. What would a magic show look like if an idiot did it? And so, ladies and gentlemen, everything you're going to see for the rest of the evening comes right out of this book. The Idiot's Guide to Magic. What would a magic show look like if an idiot did it? And I hope it'll make you all proud. Here's what I want to do. Actually, Rick, would you believe if I said I knew you were going to pick the King of Spades the whole time? Over here in my pocket, I have a picture. Now, you said the King of Spades. Now, we didn't meet before the show. We didn't set this up for any pre-arrangement. Get ready. This is the Kodak moment. Here we go. Check it out, Rick. The King of Spades is right there. Nailed it. Nailed it. Nailed it. What do you expect? I'm an idiot. Here's what I want to do. This lady sitting right here. Would you mind coming up here and helping me on stage? Yeah, right there in the green shirt. Give a big round of applause. She makes me up on stage. How are you? What's your name? Michelle. I'm Mike. Nice to meet you. Michelle, I gotta ask you, do you like card tricks? It's okay, because we were going to do a rope trick anyway. Alright.
layers, no soft spots. It's just a piece of rope. Carol's the shades are over there. I knew the idiot's got magic. Apparently Carol learned his magic from 50 Shades of Grey. Here's what we're gonna do. That's, yeah, thank you for loaning me the copy. You might get it back. I heard it's a good book. I've never read it. Carol, Michelle, here's what we're gonna do. Have you ever seen a trick where a magician takes a beautiful lady in the audience? He takes 12 feet of rope, he ties her up, and then he cuts her in half with a big old pair of scissors. So you learn how to do that trick? Yeah. You're killing me here, Michelle. You're like, have you ever helped a magician before? Okay, you're not really helping one now either. All right. Here's what I want you to do. Michelle, are you right-handed or left-handed? Right-handed, hold the scissors there in the right hand. Very careful, very careful. Yeah, just put your finger like you take right cuts off. There you go. Okay, cool. Don't hold this way, don't hold this way. Hold right there, so don't make a turn. All right, now, Michelle, we're going to teach you classic magic, okay? It's classic magic. It's how to take a piece of rope. Rope's no longer than I thought it was. And she cuts this out here, so we have roughly 2 equal pieces. And what we're going to do is I'm going to teach you classic magic. It's cut this sword rope here. I forgot to tell you, every piece of rope has 2 ends in the middle. That's an end, this is the middle. All right. So what I need you to do is cut right there, right to the center of the rope. Make sure you cut the yellow stuff, not the pink stuff. That's how I got that scar right there. All right. Cut right to the center of the rope, just like that. Perfect, good. So I'm going to show you that the ropes are equal on this end and pretty gosh darn equal on that end. I feel like I have a very important job. Make sure we have 2 pieces of rope. Yep. That's your own job. Don't touch your fingers. All right, very good. Sir, can you see the back where you're at? Can you see the hallway, back there? Oh, sorry, Michelle. I thought you did it. Hold on. Sorry. Go ahead. Long in there. Perfect. Good. And Lily, can you see the rope right there? Can you see where you're sitting? So we have 2 equal. No, keep doing this. Right. I forgot to say this too. We call this NA, this is NB. Down here is NC, so therefore this must be N number 4, which is pretty darn close. Watch, I take N number 4, A side over B side. Just wait and scissors over the rope like magic wand. Say the magic words. Abracadabra, that's pretty original, we use that. Michelle, what we're going to do is we're going to start at the beginning because I'm a little confused. What I have here, this is the left end here, this is the right end here, and down here we have the middle of the video pause. Thank you very much. I'm not the number 1, you're thinking of a number. Correct. All right. Costume. Are we going to set this up? So. Set that down right there. Yes and no will pretty much get this. Mike, was the number you're thinking of 724? No. I know that this is like a squirrel. No? Ladies and gentlemen, Mike's answer correctly predicted no, right there. Oh, I'm sorry, I made that over too. All right. Now let's try again. Mike, on the back of this card, I want you to think of any 4-legged animal, okay? Any 4-legged animal. On the back of this card, I have a 4-legged. Oops, I'm sorry. On the back of this card, I have a 4-legged animal. Now, don't whisper in his ear. This is entirely up to him. Any 4-legged animal you want. Mike, are you thinking of a 4-legged animal? Yes. Okay. In a loud voice, what is it? Giraffe. Is that your final answer? Yes. Hey. Can I phone a friend? No. Tell you what, let's play a different game. Let me try a different one here. Mike, guess how many fingers I'm holding up behind this car? I'm thinking 1. 1? Don't worry about that. Which one? first two were a joke, the last one's for real. Mike, do you do the grocery shopping in your household?
A lot of times.
A lot of times? Okay. We're going to take an imaginary trip to the grocery store. Alright? I want you to think of any item in a grocery store. It could be a box of something, a can of something, a pound of something, any item whatsoever. You have an item in mind?
Yes.
Yes, alright. You want to change your mind?
Sure.
Okay. There went that joke. You got a new item?
Yes.
Alright. You want to change your mind again?
Not good.
Alright, so you're thinking of a different item.
Yeah.
So now you're thinking of an item even you didn't think you were thinking of.
Exactly.
How can I know? I need you to think of a price to go with that item.
Yes.
I'm not sure that was a yes or no question. Are you thinking of an item and a price? Alright. Mike and a lot of boys, what was the item and the price you're thinking of?
Banana.
And the price?
79 cents.
What grocery store are you shopping at? Mike,
Yes.
if a banana, is that a single banana or
It's a bunch.
a bunch? If a bunch of bananas for 79 cents was on the back of this card, that'd be amazing, don't you think? That would be a freaking miracle at this point. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. A bunch of bananas, 79 cents. Seriously, does anybody have that scan code in their iPhone? Anybody got a barcode scan on their iPhone? You got a barcode scan on your iPhone? Yeah, get out, scan, seriously, scan this. It will come up, bananas, 79 cents. Get the barcode, oh, too late, you missed. All right. Trust me, you would have been bananas for 79 cents. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd be remiss if I didn't just take a quick moment. I want to thank all of you for coming out tonight and supporting Spirits and Spells, supporting the Green Lawn Abbey Preservation Society, and most importantly, on behalf of Tim and Carol and myself, thank you for supporting live entertainment. I'm sorry, I know it's a bad trick like this. Worst petition ever. What was I saying? But thanks for coming out and supporting live entertainment. I know you could have stayed home tonight. The guys could have stayed home and watched college football. Not pictures yet? This is my better stuff. Or you could have stayed home and watched the movie. But you came out and you supported live entertainment, and we greatly appreciate that. Now, I kind of know why you might have. Had you stayed home and watched TV tonight, with it being, election season, you've been inundated with the stupid political commercials. And, but you came out and supported live entertainment. So to thank you, I'm going to make you sit through a quick political commercial. Hold it up so everybody can see that Mark just committed a federal offense. That's all right. That guy works for the government right there. That guy, he can get you off with anything. All right. Actually, I was actually in Washington, D.C., and I asked the Department of Treasury, is it illegal for me to ask people to sign their name on the bill? And they said, no, it's not at all. It's illegal for you to do it, but it's not illegal for me to ask you to do it. I got a $5 bill here with Mark's signature on it. And get a good shot of that, just in case if we ever, when we see it again. Oh, yeah, there you go. All right, cool. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to take this $5 bill. All right. And I'm going to fold it up just like that. Fold it up again just like that. And we're going to roll it to a little tightwad. Mark, do you know what a tightwad is? Of course you do. That's in the inside of your wallet. Keep your eye on that $5 there. Somewhere here I have some envelopes. Somewhere. Oh, thanks. All right. Here's what we're going to do is I'm going to take that $5 bill, I'm going to stick it in the envelope, and Mark, speaking of sticking, I need you to stick out your tongue real quick. There you go. Yeah. Doesn't taste too good, does it? And it didn't when I pre-licked it earlier either. Mark, here's what we're going to do. We're not going to play this game with one envelope. No, we do not. I've got two other envelopes. Can you feel those? You feel something inside? Those are actually folded up, not folded up, those are the Cracker Jack prizes from a box of Cracker Jack. So this way, if you screw up, you still get to win a really cool prize. Now Mark, here's all you gotta do. All you gotta do is remember which envelope contains your bill. Just point to the one that contains your bill. Alright, very good. Which one contains your bill? Alright, very good. And, oh my God, it's our thirst and spirit. Stupid. Yeah, okay. Alright, Mark, which one contains your bill? I should tell you what, hold on a second here. I got a marker here, so we're going to number these real quick for you. Make it a little easier for you to follow. That's uno, okay? That's dos, okay? And that's three. Which one do you think contains your bill? Uno, dos, or three? Dos. Okay, here's what I need you to do is hold that in your left hand, just like that. Put your right hand on your hip, just like that. All right. Sorry, left as I was holding. Long night. Left. Right. Okay, no, I won't forget. All right, now you're holding on to dos. I'm going to put uno and three right over here. Now. This comes to the part of the show where we have another real quick brief commercial break. I'm not going to make you sit through another political commercial. Mark, actually, if I can just get you to stand next to the audience. As we go to commercial break, we're going to come back from commercial and have more prizes to choose from. But with all of your encouragement, with a little bit of applause, as we go to commercial, Mark is going to dance for you.
I'm sexy.
Mark, here's what I want you to do. With your left finger, just point at the card, any card you want. Is that 21? All right, put your finger on it. We're going to move it to the top, really slowly. Put it right over here. And let me show you some of the prizes you could have won. You could have won a brand new sports car. This is all compliments to the Green Line Recreation Association. A diamond ring. A computer system, you have a computer at home? It's pointless. Or a Las Vegas vacation. But you pick that one there. Now, this comes to part of the show. I'm going to grab these two right here. Now, Mark, you're holding on to dos. I'm holding on to uno and three. You want to stick with that one, change your mind, what do you want to do? You'll keep that one? Okay. This comes to part of the show where we find out, oh crap. Oops. Yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't realize I knocked that out there. This comes to the part of the show where we find out whether... Look at me, magician disappeared. It's right. Yeah, just roll through there. This comes to the part of the show. Thank you, Carol, where we find out whether Mark has a sense of humor or not. Now, Mark, I'm going to give you just a moment here. Now, you're still holding on to an envelope, but there's also a prize card over here, so I'll give you just a moment. I got that. But don't worry, if it doesn't work, I can replace that $1 bill if you want. Alright? Now, here's what we're going to do. So we got the card and the envelope. Now, if there's somebody out there you want to consult with, I'll give you just a few seconds to think. You want to stick with the envelope or switch it for the card? Envelope or card or envelope? Entirely up to you, Mark. Anytime tonight, Mark. You're going to keep the envelope? All right, cool. So Show everybody your $1 bill safe and sound. Mark, I got good news and bad news for you. The bad news is you picked the wrong envelope. The good news is I just saved $124 on my car insurance by switching to Geico. No, go ahead. Open that up. And show everybody. Ooh, that would be cool. That was your bill. And hey, check it out! It's the King of Spades! Rick, King of Spades! Wait. Sorry, forgot about you. Tell you what, I'm actually going to let you, this guy, blue shirt, came up and did the rope trick earlier. Scissors, fingers, pretty sharp guy. Did you know how sharply dressed he is too? Did you know he and I are doing this together? On his left foot, he's wearing a shoe. Don't know if he noticed that. And if he did, I'd be wondering why he checked him out. But, sir, could you pull off that left shoe? Look down the toe of that shoe. You should see a folded up $5 bill. No?
No.
Oh, crap, I did it again. The right shoe, the right shoe. Take the right shoe off, I'm sorry. Put down there, right shoe. No? Okay, maybe it's the pants. Take the pants off. Sorry, I got nothing for you. Here's a close-up for you upstairs. I'll send you home with the prize card. Mark, check it out. Hey, you won the lemon! High five! You won the lemon! Oh, wait, I gave that away too. No, I seriously got nothing for you. Oh, that does remind me of my big finish up. Who's got the bag? Oh, I never told you what was going to happen, did I? All right, we put a lemon in here. But the prognosticator back there, who can't get the giraffe or grapes or any of the forecasts right, you said banana, right? I put a lemon in here. Believe it or not, rip that open. That lemon has now changed into a banana. Hang out, children. Well, the good news is, maybe my last magic show, but I have a future as a weatherman. That's a cool start. I'm an idiot. Mark, you said you had a computer at home, though, right? Have you ever actually heard of a website called eBay? Things are worth a lot of money on eBay, especially if they're autographed. I'm going to autograph Mike Davis. Take this home, put it on eBay, put at least a $5 reserve on it, you make your money back. It's awesome, it's great. Or not. Mean streets of New York, I can't even get a switchblade open. Alright, I'm going to do one more thing here for you, Mark. Hopefully this will knock your socks off. I'm going to take this knife, I'm going to cut right around there, just like that. Go ahead and pull the top of that one off there. Now, this is not hold your pause. Thank you. Go ahead and pull it out of there. Now, this can't be the same $5 though, because this has been out in the audience for 20 minutes. But I wasn't sure what had fun in your wallet, so go ahead. Make sure that is at least a $5 bill, all safe and sound. And then Carol will come up here for his bill, for applause. And Gentlemen, I do want to thank everybody who came up and assisted.
I hope my camera was on first.
Hey, here comes your side man.
1, 2, 3. One more hand.
Best side man in business.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. And one more.
Alright.
Okay. Put your arms down. Your shirt's
Thank you.
Thank you for helping me. You were beautiful up there.
He has videos. Is that right? Yeah, there's video clips of Howard Thurston's magic tricks on YouTube. Oh, I love that. He was in a movie. He was in like I think it was supposed to be a horror film. I think so. Now we've had all the amazing magicians here that we've seen. They're going to actually be doing some close-up tricks up here, and we're going to be doing the Death by Chocolate. Let's
Oh, beautification.
No, I'm hot. It's kind of warm up here.
So with the main camera in the Abbey for yeah, it's kind of an interesting process how it all works out. So that's something we'll do. Absolutely, yeah. And Mr. Thurston has actually a relative here at the front, and so I think a great niece. She's got at the table right in the front, so it's kind of fun to talk to her too.
Thank you.
Did I hear that one of the windows got repaired?
Yeah, the most recent window in the lobby, in the main atrium, if you're looking at them on the left, is the most recent window. And then the transom window above the two big doors here was actually sponsored by one of our board members, George. And it's a big, beautiful window. And so we're slowly renovating the windows. I think there's only 3 or 4 more on the second floor that need to be renovated. And one of them is in the Sells Brothers room. Have you guys been down the other wing yet?
Yeah, I didn't notice the window though.
Yeah, so it's actually got a curtain in front of it, and it's actually bricked in, so that way you can't tell that it's bricked in. We put the curtain up. A little smoke and mirrors action.
Right.
But yeah, so most of the windows on the second floor have been done. We're really kind of at the finishing point, at least on the second floor here. We would love to be able to renovate and add bronze gates down to the first floor again, but the $250,000 price tag is
Yeah, it's a little steep.
yeah. So maybe eventually we'll find someone who wants to leave us their inheritance or something.
That'd be awesome.
It would be really nice.
Maybe Trump, because he's got some relatives here, quotes.
Yeah, he's got relatives everywhere.
I have one card in here upside down, one, and believe it or not, it's the Ace of.
Oh my God!
Yeah, you did good.
Yeah.
I just had a shot of one from their spirits. Yeah, let me work a little bit, then I'll get some more liquor.
Nothing like doing some lone wandering in a mausoleum at night. Hope you all enjoyed the shows, though. It's a lot of fun. Definitely support the Abbey if you're from Columbus, Ohio. It's over by Green Lawn. Not affiliated.
And there we have it. Spirits and Skulls in the Abbey. And we will see you guys later.
Bye.